Do you own or are you considering buying a DJI Osmo 6 gimbal, but you're concerned about how good the active tracking is? In this short little video, I'll show you the most extensive test of the DJI Osmo 6 ActiveTrack 6.0 features, like how good does it track you from the back, or how well does it work when you disappear from the picture. All this and more coming right up.
In July 2023, DJI released ActiveTrack 6.0 without launching a new Osmo mobile gimbal. To obtain this upgrade, OM6 and OMSE customers had to upgrade their firmware to 01.03.01.10 and their Mimo app to version 1.9.0. This test was performed with the latest version of the firmware and Mimo version 1.10.8 on it using an iPhone 14 Pro with the main lens unless otherwise noted. Here's the TL:DR version. The first column, what DJI claims is either from their website or from version 1.2 of the DJI OM6 user manual dated July 2023. First, let's look at their claim that ActiveTrack can follow when the subject is obstructed. I tested this by hiding behind a 2.5-foot wide pillar for variable lengths of time and either popping out on the other side or the same side. The good news was I could disappear for up to 14 seconds and reappear on either side with successful retracking, though I had slightly better success when my face was not in shadows and if I reappeared near the same spot that I disappeared. I tested how far away it can track, and it didn't lose track up to 140 feet away with a 1x lens. The second claim is tracking a subject that turns to the side or spins. I did 180-degree spins on each step, and it never lost tracking. I also tested heads that tilted to the side, such as when filming a dancer, gymnast, diver, or pole vaulter. Tracking was sustained up to 90 degrees, but lost beyond that. Claim number 3 is tracking while zooming in or out using the thumb wheel, which uses all 3 back lenses. I had my subject walk past me while I zoomed in and out to the max. Good news, tracking held as long as I didn't overzoom to the point where the subject's face was cropped. The next claim from the user manual is that the joystick can be used to move the subject's face off-center while tracking. I should be able to shift left and right, and it will still continue to track my head, and it will keep my head in roughly the same spot. It won't let me go completely off screen, but it will at least allow me to put space in behind me, so if I wanted to point something out over here like this mesquite tree, I can do that. The last claim is that the software will automatically zoom and pan to refine the subject if synchronization is lost. I lost tracking plenty of times while testing, but witnessed only once a pan or zoom out to recapture. In fact, if you use gesture control, loss of tracking stops recording, a serious flaw in their logic. I want to keep on filming regardless. DJI has no claim for vertical tracking, but users in the DJI forum have asked about vertical tracking for filming rock climbers, etc. It works better in portrait mode where the tilt limit is not stressed, but I was able to maintain tracking with a 13-foot vertical climb up a ladder. That's the summary. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.